Hello and welcome back to another video from Jerba Campervans. Now today we've got an extra special video. We're going to be doing a tour of this Taransay. It's the first one that we've done on the channel. Now a Taransay is a short wheelbase, rear elevation roof with a kitchen in the back and two single beds in the front. Now the key point is that it's a short wheelbase. Now in the Taransay you get the choice between the toilet in the back or a large wardrobe. This one has a large wardrobe in the back, and I'll just kind of show you how that's different from our Sana layout. Sana is the same thing but in a long wheelbase van. It's got the pop top at the back, it's got the kitchen in the back, but it has both the wardrobe and the toilet. So let's jump in and have a little look at what that layout looks like in a small wheelbase. Now you'll have seen this layout before in our Sana, so everything up the front is the same. The difference between the short and the long wheelbase is 400 millimeters. So this Taransay is 400 millimeters shorter than our Sana, and all that changes in the back. So I'll take you through the sleeping arrangement first before I show you the difference in the conversion, but it's really simple to do. First thing we want to do to make up the single beds is spin the front seat, so I'll do that now. So we've got the front seat swiveled around now and that's looking great. The next thing to do is pop the front section over. Now this van does have sliders, so these two single seats can come together to make a double bed. And I'll slide that over into the middle just now, because I'm intending to make a double bed here. Pull the lever at the back, drop down the back section, pull the seat belt out the way. And then we've got our packing piece, which is just here. And we've got our packing piece, so I'm just going to slide that into position now. Just like so. I can pop our headrest in, and that's looking good. One single bed. And there we have a lovely double bed in this short wheelbase Taransay, so it's looking really, really good. Now this obviously has the sliders, which is an optional extra fitted. As standard, this would just come with the two single beds, one down each side, and you've got the channel up the middle to get into the back at the night time if you need to. But the option to have the sliders and have the double bed set up has been a really popular additional extra this year, so that's what that looks like. So let's get this all put back up into the seats and I'll take you through the conversion and we'll see into the back. Now because this van has the sliders, it does give you the ability to slide forwards and backwards too. So if you'd like to be a little bit closer to the driver's seat or to your table, then it's really easy to do so. Now, talking of tables, the next thing I'll show you is the big table. There are two tables in all our camper vans. There's one that comes over here, but just for demonstration purposes, I'll show you the big one. And it's right here, it's super simple. You just want to pop it off. You've got your tabletop and your table leg. Table leg goes in the bottom of the table, and we've got this nice rail at the back here. You just want to slot your table into the rail, clip it in, and then you've got this nice table that you can work from, eat your lunch on. It's super comfortable, and it's great if you want to sit and do a little bit of work on your laptop. It gives you this really, really usable little space. Now I'll just pop the table away and we'll talk about the mid screen. Tables away. You did hear me mention the Gerber Med Screen, which is tucked in at the back of this seat here. Now, the mid screen for the T5, T6, or this one for the T6.1, they're all available on the Gerber shop, which is linked below. And what this is, it's the perfect little accessory for those who live or tour in Scotland. It just keeps all the midges out your van, and basically it just slots into the gap when you've got the window open, and lets you get nice airflow into your van without any creepy crawlies coming in after it. So a nice little accessory. Perfect. So let's take the camera round to the back now and I'll show you in the back of this camper van. It's got a Wallace Hob and it's a Taransay layout, so it's a really nice one. I think you'll really like it. So the first thing you'll notice when we look in the back of this camper van straight away is that there's no toilet on this side, and that's because the customer's chosen to have the wardrobe instead of the toilet. So storage space is obviously really important in their camper van. And we've got full height wardrobe. So you can see we've got these 4 large compartments in the wardrobe, and what the customer has actually done in here is spec'd out this one with a porta potty. So I'll just pull this out, and because they don't have the fixed toilet, they have got this portable toilet. So they've still got a toilet in their van. Just pop this on top, just not a fixed one, and that's the perfect space for it underneath the wardrobe just there. We've then got our Sergeant electrical control unit here, which controls all the electrics in the van. This is your main electrical control where all the fuses are, that sort of thing. This does your split charging, your solar panel, all that kind of stuff, and it's readily available should you ever need to change a fuse or anything like that, right here in this wardrobe space. We've then got loads of space above that too, and also fire extinguisher in the top. So I'll just close that and I'll bring you around to this side. So on the other side of the Taransay, you can see we've got our cooking and our cleaning appliances up at the top here, and we've got a sink on this side, cold water sink. Now this can be a cold and hot water sink, but you would need an additional extra called the Webasto Thermotop. Oh, someone's ran off with my shoes. It's alright. And also on this one you'll see we've got the Wallace Hob. Now the Wallace Hob is a diesel fired hot plate and night heater sort of combination unit, and it's really popular. It came from the luxury boating industry and we've adapted it into the campervan world. It's really efficient in terms of fuel and also in terms of the gases that it exhausts. They're really clean in comparison to a lot of similar units, so it's really spectacular, and you'll see loads of good reviews about it on YouTube or around the internet just now. People are loving it in their camper vans, and for good reason too. This has a hot and a cooler side. We also have the heat control on the front too, so you've got that instant control there too. And what this also does, if you shut the unit, you can then press the button on the control panel here and it becomes a night heater, and a fan activates and it blows hot air out the front of the unit. It's really quiet and it will sit and tick away all night. Keep your van nice and toasty, and you've got that thermostatic control at the front here, so you can really get the van cozy all night, and it looks amazing. Nice stainless steel finish. So yeah, really impressed with the Wallace. And again on this side we've got loads and loads of storage space. We've got this handy locker at the top which is super deep, and again another one just underneath that, so there's loads of room to store everything you could need under there. Under that, same thing. Now this opens all the way out, and in here we've got tripod leg for the table, and we've also got our nice Gerber cable bags, that sort of thing. So really nice. Oh, I'll just pop that in. So great storage space. And then after that we've got another big storage locker. We've got the water pump hidden at the back of this one, but again you've got that full sort of storage space in there. So I'll bring you around and we'll have a little look at the fridge in this one next. Now on the wardrobe side we've got this big Vitrifrigo fridge, and it's got a little freezer box on the top too, so great for, you know, ice cubes in the top. You can get milk in the bottom for your cup of tea, or maybe even a couple of beers if you like to do so. I do believe that you can fit a bottle of wine in there too, so if you like it chilled, there you have it. Also we've got this big drawer at the top that we put cutlery trays in, so it's great for your cutlery and all those odds and ends, phone chargers, that sort of thing. And another little cubby hole down the bottom too, which is really deep, just giving you extra space to store those bits and bobs. Now this also has a roof bed upstairs, so I've showed you the two singles and double combo down the bottom, so I'll just bring you into the middle and I'll give you a little look at the roof bed and how you get into it. You can see we've got these straps here on the roof bed that just fall down, and basically what they're holding in is this roof bed ladder. So I'll just fold this away quickly and move the straps, but basically all you need to do is just pull down the slatted roof bed. I'll just get out of the way. There we have the ladder up into the roof bed. So it's really quite a nifty little feature. And what's good about this is that in the winter, sometimes because obviously your pop top is just a canvas, it can get a little bit cold. So if you've got the Wallace Hob here, if you imagine the heat coming out, circulating around the van, rising up through the gap, keeping you nice and cozy in the top here, it just makes for a really comfortable sleeping sort of arrangement upstairs. So it's really good, really simple to do. And I'll just push it away again just so you can see what that looks like. And now that the roof bed's away, we've got all this space to walk up and down the camper van all the way from front to back. I can do my cooking, I can do my cleaning, go into the fridge, really just enjoying the space in my camper van. Now, I'll take you outside and we'll have a little look at the Gerber roof that's fitted in this one and show you the unique feature on this Gerber roof that makes it super popular. So, I mentioned the Gerber roof and its unique unzipping feature. I'll show you that now. So, if you're out camping on a lovely sunny day and you'd like a little bit of airflow in your van, you can just unzip the canvas, the scenic canvas, have a little look out over the view. You can do your cooking on the Wallace Hob, you know, preparing your meal, enjoying the view. So, the next thing you'll notice on this camper van is the bike rack fitted to the tailgate here. So I'll just bring the tailgate down. And you can see that this one's fitted with the Volkswagen T6.1 bike rack, and this one's for 4 bikes, and it's really simple to use. Just pull it down and then you've got your rack open for the bikes, and if you want to secure your bikes on the rack, you've got these arms, clip them in, and each one has a key so it can be locked for safety, and you use a similar system with this arm to lock the bike rack away so no one can make off of it. So really great little system, and a lot more people cycling this year, so we've been seeing a lot more bike racks on vans, and for good reason, especially when there's such a good little system. Now this T6.1 van has been spec'd from new by the customer, and they've got a really impressive spec on it. You can see it's a 4-motion van. That means it's got 4-wheel drive, so this is really going to be fantastic for camper vanning. It's going to get them in and out of any of those beauty spots with absolute ease. No worries about getting stuck. Now when you build your dream camper van with Gerber, we will take you through the full spec from start to finish, so you choose the colour of your van, the engine, 4-motion, if you'd like, you know, seat choices, fabric choices, that kind of thing. So we'll spec out the van to your choice. We'll also then spec out the conversion to your choices. So what colour of furniture would you like, what appliances would you like, that kind of thing. So it is a fully bespoke service based on one of our conversion layouts. And this has been our Taransay. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video and you've enjoyed seeing the Taransay. It's a little bit different from the Sana that you've probably seen here a lot of times. But yeah, if you have enjoyed it, please leave us a comment. It does really help YouTube show us to new people. Also, make sure to like this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.